Foul is going to be against number 2, Jonathan Milligan. And this will bring Corey Tate to the line, and he will shoot 2. So where we saw this opportunity for Milligan of the Firebirds to tie it up, now we're going to see Tate go to the free throw and try to tie things up for the Admirals here, and he makes his first. Great game down the stretch here. We're glad you're watching it on Sportscaster, the TBL on Sportscaster, and listening to it on the official flagship network of the Raleigh Firebirds of the Triangle, the CRN Sports Network. Basket up and good. That was number 21, Corey Tate for 2. And now they're reversing the call. We got to push. Push on number 1, Adonis De La Rosa. Could sneak around on that one. The woman referee caught him. That's a big man. Standing almost 7 feet tall there. Ooh. Adonis De La Rosa, the center. And now we have the Firebirds going to the line, and they're going to shoot 2. 1 shot, 2-shot foul. 2-shot foul coming up for Jamel McAllister. He's at the line. Misses his first. Jamel McAllister from Winston-Salem State University. He's a 6'7", 198 forward. Second free throw coming up, and he'll make that one. And it's good. 1-11.
Hey, no, they gave my
110 to 110. The game is tied. We're tied even at 110. It's 110 to 110.
What's the score? 110. 110. How much time is
110, 110. Even here in New Jersey. And under 5 minutes in a regulation remaining. But the Admirals just came back and scored, so it's now 112 to 110. Down the stretch, a great one. Stewart off the net, no good. Bouncing off the backboard, and they'll turn it back over to the Admirals. And the Firebirds are down by 2 here. Under 5 remaining. Another steal. Here's Firebirds. Milligan, look at that 180 move around his back. And he turns it right back over again. Or will he? No, Milligan gets it right back again. Milligan to Shaq. Shaq in for 2.
Great vision by Milligan there down the court.
Tied. It's 112 to 112. It's 112 to 112. It's right. 112 to 112. This game is tied. Corey Tate goes back at a steal. McAllister to the basket. Will he put it in? He tried to slam it home. Blew it. And now the Admirals get it back. 112 to 112. We are tied. Under 5 minutes. Now make it under 4 minutes remaining here in the fourth. We don't have a clock in front of us to know the time. When you hear the horn, you'll know when we know. Okay? That's the honest way of saying it. We have done our absolute level best at the table. Not only on the CRN Sportscaster broadcast crew, but the TBL officials, the referees, the coaches, the staff, the scores, the shot clock people, anything in their power to try to keep up with this game. And now there is a discrepancy about, is the Firebirds up by 1 point more than what it should be? We were told 110 to 110. Admirals came back and got 2. Firebirds came back and got 2. So we have 112 in front of us. 112 to 112.
112.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick timeout. They are having a discussion here at the booth. We'll thank our sponsors, and we'll be back on the CRN Sports Network and on Sportscaster. It's Wesley Outland, the voice of the Raleigh Firebirds, along with my colleague and partner, Trey Snide of CRN Sports Network. Let me tell you about what Firebirds stands for STEM. A successful franchise is a basketball-loving market with sustainable local market and support. The best franchises are intimately integrated with actual community goals and values, not just popular causes. The Firebirds stand for STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math education. The 21st century workforce requires astounding levels of STEM education, but many of our young people are not getting exposed to these fields in a way that engages our aspirations.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Hey. We're back here on the CRN Sports Network. We had a quick a timeout here, and the discussion was of the discrepancy of the score, and they're going to hold it at 110. An Admirals scored a two-pointer. Firebirds came back and scored a two-pointer, so now we're at 112 even. 112 to 112, and the TBL referee says this is the way it's going to be. That's my call. So, again, just another one of those things that
Scoreboard would be nice.
Yes, a scoreboard would be great. A shot clock would be great. Seeing all the things that we're used to seeing would be great. As number one, Adonis De La Rosa for the Admirals just put it in for two. It is good. There's a basket. They are now leading 114 to 112 officially down the stretch. Here we go. That's Caleb Stewart trying to tie things up. He will put it in. Basket's good.
Good job.
We're all
Caleb.
tied up. Oh, we've got a good one. And we got a timeout on the court, I think, or they're just checking to see.
Checking to see. Oh, they took a timeout.
And we got a timeout on the court. Timeout. Oh, it's down to the stretch here. It's all tied. 114 to 114. Whew. 114 points on both sides of the ball. 228 points scored total in this game. Another high-scoring matchup, another timeout. We'll bring it to you, the finish, on TBL Sportscaster and on the CRN Sports Network. The Basketball League, formerly the NAPB, is dedicated to delivering a world-class professional basketball experience to our community, our fans, and business partners. The Basketball League, where the spirit of the game lives.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Down the stretch they come. You hear it in horse racing, you hear it tonight in basketball. Basket and a foul, no good. They're going to go to the line. Man lost his shoe. That's Milligan. Milligan having his own version of Cinderella here in New Jersey tonight.
Yes, he is.
And he's got to find that ruby slipper, so to speak. Tie that shoe back up, lace it up, and bring it down to the stretch as we're all tied even here, 114 even. And he got fouled.
Yes.
He'll also go to the line after he tightens up his laces, and he'll shoot two. We're all tied even here in New Jersey, 114. Next weekend, the Raleigh Firebirds are back home, sweet home again in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Word of God Christian Arena as they take on the Owensboro Thoroughbreds. They lost by 3 the last time they played them on February the 2nd. Redemption in the triangle for the Firebirds. It's Firebirds and Thoroughbreds next Friday and Saturday night. The TBL on Sportscaster and on the official flagship network of the Triangle Firebirds. That is the CRN Sports Network. Next week, we'll have it for you. And coverage of the CRN Clayton Comets playoffs in the Greater News 3A tournament.
Yes.
The men and the women are playing for the championship. Women's game is on Thursday. Men's game on Wednesday. We'll have it on CRN. There's a basket and a foul and one coming up on the Admirals. Foul on number 4, Aaron Baker, birthday boy yesterday. And this will bring the big man, Adonis De La Rosa, to the line. He will shoot 2, Andrew. Oh, my goodness, what a game here tonight.
It's a nail-biter for sure.
Here we go. Down the stretch they come to the finale. Powering their way to the basket. That's McAllister. Milligan back to McAllister to Stewart. He fakes for 3. It's going to go up. Off the net. No basket. Goaltending. I think they're going to call a...
Nope. Oh, we got a foul on number 5.
Boy, you grabbed him. I thought it was a goaltending, but they're going to call a foul on 5. That's James Currington. So is that a 3-shot foul, or would that be just 2?
I believe it is a foul on... He fouled McAllister under the basket.
And it was attempt made during. It was a foul during a 3-shot foul, but not the 3-shot player of Caleb Stewart going to the basket.
Nope. So it's going to be 2 shots at the line.
All right. So 2 shots at the line, and it's going to be McAllister. He'll shoot and try to tie things up here. They are down by 1. The Firebirds. This will tie the game. Game's tied. 1-16. This next shot will give the Firebirds the lead. We are all tied at 1-16. McAllister at the basket. Off the rim. Will he make it? Yes, he will. Firebirds lead by 1. Make sure you tally that. 117 to 116. The Firebirds lead by 1 down the stretch here. Keeping up with time remaining. Coming up on under 2 minutes remaining to play. With a shot. Attempt going. That's Tate. Looking inside. Back to Ladonis. And he'll take the lead by 1 again. Adonis De La Rosa will put it in on the layup for 2. Now it's a 1-point game. Caleb Stewart. Stewart inside McAllister. McAllister to the basket. He throws it away. Last touch by the Admirals. And it's Firebirds. It's going to turn it over to the Admirals.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Caleb, we got to get a stop, man. We need to stop.
How much? 118 to 117. How much time is left? 1:45 remaining in this game. So when I said it was under 2 minutes to play, I was pretty darn close, but not having a clock in front of me. Looking at it. Tate goes inside looking for Woodard. Woodard now goes back inside looking at the 5. It's Currington. And they're going to throw it away, but we got a foul. Foul on 13, Jamel McAllister. McCoy goes in on sub. Aaron Baker coming in next, as well as number 3, Matthew McLean. And this will bring number 5, James Currington, forward to the line for the Admirals, and he'll shoot 2. First one's in. So a 2-point lead now for the Tri-State Admirals here. Raleigh down by 2. And this game right here will give it a 3-point lead. And both baskets are good. 120-117, the score. Firebirds down by 3. Stewart looking for Shaq. Shaq dance for 3. Nails it. We're tied. What a 3-point shot. Saving grace. Shaq Dance from Limestone College. 6'5", 181 forward. And bombs one long at distance in downtown. We're all tied at 120. Down the stretch they come. And it's going to be a jump ball, I believe. It's going to be Firebirds ball. Jump ball called. Firebirds ball. And the Firebirds will inbound it. Inbounder McAllister to Dance.